Tonight, a KXAN investigation into a door-to-door operation taking advantage of hard-working Texans' patriotism and generosity.
Solicitors claiming to collect money for the military, but then those donations seem to disappear. Police say they've already hit the Houston area, and no one knows where the money actually went. Reports say they moved on to San Antonio as well, and now we have discovered they're in Central Texas. Steiner Ranch, Pflugerville, Cedar Park, Leander, Wells Branch, and Georgetown just so far. KXAN investigator Kevin Schwaller learned police here are trying to make sure your town doesn't become the next target.
It was touching. It was nice to see people helping other people. That's what I thought at first.
Jason Mattel was so focused on supporting the defenders of the Stars and Stripes, he didn't see the red flags when a stranger came to his door.
Oh, they accepted everything, cash, check, credit card. So, yeah, I gave a check.
Jason said he gave $40 to a man who claimed to work for a group called United Soldier Outreach.
Yeah, I was just thinking, oh, great, tax deductible. Cool.
The organization's website shows pictures of care packages to send to military members overseas. All you have to do is pay them. Sponsorships go up to $1,000. Police tell us they also carry laminated cards from door to door showing donation levels. There's no way for you to know what happens after you give your money, so we wanted answers. We sent this long list of questions in an email to United Soldier Outreach, but never heard back. We called.
The number you dialed is temporary.
Disconnected. We got a hold of receipts from donors around Austin. Notice they claim to be a for-profit company, but guess what? We found no registration for that company with the state, but we did see an old registration in West Virginia for a United Soldier Outreach. But the state revoked it for not filing an annual report. So to get our questions answered, we started tracing the steps of solicitors knocking on doors.
We don't know how much it goes to the, if any goes to the military, the soldiers that are fighting. How much of the money goes to the person, the commissions that they make.
By the time Leander police got to a spot where neighbors reported seeing United Soldier Outreach, the solicitors were gone. But in the next city, Cedar Park police did catch up with 4 people who claimed to work for the company.
They said they were based out of San Antonio. Several of them had out-of-state licenses. None of it made much sense.
Cedar Park police officer Antonio Alvarez ticketed the solicitors claiming to be with the company. He says they didn't have a permit to go door to door.
Care packages do boost morale, but when the funds aren't going to who they're supposed to go to, that's when it's upsetting.
Alvarez knows he served as a Marine with tours in Iraq and Afghanistan before becoming a police officer.
They're basically taking people's patriotism and taking advantage of it.
Not too far from Jason's home, Georgetown police busted someone who claimed to work for the group on a drug charge. An arrest report said police were checking out calls about people going door to door and found 18-year-old Fari Espinosa.
You thought this money was actually going to the troops?
Espinosa spoke with me from Williamson County Jail. He said someone first recruited him at a bus station near Houston, and he thought he was raising money for military care packages. Bottom line, once you donate, no one can show us where the money goes.
It's just heartbreaking is what it is. It's not fair. It's not fair to soldiers who do, sacrifice so much, and it's not fair to the people who think they're helping them.
Kevin Schwaller, KXAN, investigates.
Jason Mattel said he was able to put a stop payment order on his check, but not everyone is so lucky. We talked to a woman who donated cash. The Travis County Sheriff's Office is investigating calls the office received. The Attorney General's office tells KXAN they have not received any complaints about United Soldier Outreach. If you want to call police or the Attorney General's office, we have a list of contact numbers on our website. It's in this story in the investigative section of KXAN.com, and you can always contact us. This story started with a tip. If you have something you want us to investigate, email us at reportit@kxan.com.